Hey, popular people, it is Mark and Carlo and
it says
Kate
Mexico on my
Frisbee.
shirt. It says Mexico on my
Carlo,
shirt, Mark.
I am introducing the guest. You can't interrupt when we have a fucking guest, you piece of shit. Anyway,
Hi,
that's
Kate.
Carlo.
Hi.
He sucks.
Yes,
This is
I'm
Kate.
wearing a necklace. I'm wearing a necklace, and my shirt says Yosemite. And
There
my
you go.
shirt says Yosemite.
There you go. Boom. Mark,
Whatever.
what's your
For all
shirt
you
say?
Yosemite
What's your
fans.
shirt say?
It says, fucking shut up and let me get through this so we can roll. It says nothing like what I feel on the inside when you are on here. Anyway, if you don't fucking know who Kate Frisbee is, this is the voice of Mackenzie Zales and Ashley Katchadorian. And she's here with us on the podcast. Exciting.
Welcome to the show, Kate.
Whoa. Hi. So good to see you guys.
Likewise.
look
It's been a
good.
minute.
Yeah.
Feelings mutual. Feelings mutual. We've all aged
All
well.
right. Yeah.
We have. I feel like we've all done very well for ourselves.
It's
Yeah.
real scary when we're watching like a season 1 episode and then you and I pop up in like the end credits and it's just like
Oh my God.
I'll be honest. I don't think we really got our shit together till much later.
definitely did not. I mean,
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. My shit is barely together as we speak.
My
But-
shit's
Fair.
never been together. And look at me. Look at me go.
That's kind of the appeal of this. That's the whole appeal of
Look
the
at
show.
me. Fucking crushing it.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
tequila.
alive. Oh my God. This will be fun to see what my brain remembers because you guys used to just give us the scripts when we got there. So it was like a cold read and a lot of improvising.
Yep. Like we were
Yeah.
very specific in A, the actors that we hired, and B, especially the actors that we brought back on a regular basis. Where it was like as soon as we recognized, oh, you can go, great. How about you do this character? How about you do this character? And then like we'll get into it, but like with Mackenzie, we would give you so much and so many different monologues. And you had like one of the things that we recognized early on was that we could give you lots of exposition and hang story on you and your character, and you'd make it interesting while also being able to give you jokes, improvs, like that. Like that's why Mackenzie was such an important character.
All right. I'm just going to take that clip and submit it before every audition and be like,
There you go.
"I'm not
Yeah,
auditioning."
exactly.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
that.
Mark and I have talked about realizing which characters could and could not carry A stories. Because at one point we tried to hang some A story on Rachel and Judith and failed miserably.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And while a good deal of that could be writing, I mean, so much of this show, the characters are the actors as well. Like me and Carlo certainly contribute and we write everything and there's a lot there. But the act, you are the one who really embodies whoever your character is. And then we start writing towards you. But what I wanted to bring up when we're talking about Kate, because we have a lot of great actors. We've been very fortunate. A lot of great voice actors. No one had a job as hard as yours. In fact, a job that I thought was impossible because you came into the show after someone had already voiced Mackenzie Zales.
This is true. Yeah.
And she was already the main character. We had already made her iconically main. And Kate, I would love to hear from your perspective because I wasn't really involved. I met you the day you came in to record. Like, what was it like taking this on? I'll tell you from my perspective, I was fucking terrified. I did not think it was going to work. I thought we were fucked because I was like, that's such a crazy, unique voice. And I doubt we can just randomly know somebody who can do it or do something even close. And luckily, you came in and you really, made the character who it is. But what was it like for you when you first heard about this and then got into it?
Well, Lily called me one day and she was like, hey, I'm going to send you a video. Like, can you mimic this can you embody this character? Do you think you can match the voice? And I went for it and I guess it was close enough, but what's cool about it is that is a character I don't think I would ever be cast as. It's such a high pitch, but like rasp to it. Yes, it was a hard thing to match. And it felt like pressure every time trying to do it justice. So then, you know, at a certain point you just go, well, fuck it. It's never going to be good if I keep trying to like do somebody else's version. I have to just let it fly, and hopefully everybody's still on board. So, but I mean, you guys set up those characters. You guys are writing the most fucking wonderfully outrageous stuff. So, you know, that helps a lot too, I think.
Well, and it was so interesting because, yeah, Lily was the one who knew you and brought you in. And before Kate, the first 3 episodes, Mackenzie was voiced by a girl named Marion Bruno, who just couldn't do it any longer. She wasn't really signed on to do a whole big show, and it just wasn't working out. So she had to leave. And I was like, I think we're fucked on this. I think we got to just put in different characters. We're still early on. Who gives a shit? But Lily was like, no, Kate can do it. And you did a great job. And not only that, all of a sudden there became a lot more dimension to Mackenzie, because I do think that we were writing and Mackenzie was just bitch, just whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know, just kind of
I'm
that
the queen bee.
simple sass. And, you know, you also are somebody who is very familiar with improvising. And so you try a lot of things that maybe aren't on the page and how you see stuff, but also it just brings a lot of Mackenzie's, like, those were also first episodes where Mackenzie's trying to also like negotiate, like, hey, Britt, can we like cool the fuck out as opposed to just being a bitch?
You're my favorite spin plates.
Yeah. Well, then my favorite thing that you brought to Mackenzie Zales was her anger. Was just her losing it, and you going, hey guys, here's a question. Can I just do something fucking crazy out of and be like, yes you can. Like when
Please
Mackenzie
do.
yells, enough.
Oh my God, yeah.
I remember like when you did, we still have that's in the making of as you doing that recording, and like those little things, it's like it, you know, it's so there's a few characters that the actors really figured out what they were, and now it's so easy to write them because I'm just doing a Kate Frisbee impression. You know.
Yay! Well, that's so nice to hear. Like, I'm like, I don't. It's so funny. I don't feel like this is that long ago, but it is. You know, like the start of it.
Yeah.
And the last time we did something, I was like, didn't we do something around COVID? We
did some
like
COVID
pandemic
episodes.
They said on TV masks can help. So I've been wearing this little puppy for the last 4 days.
Oh, God. Trisha. Hey, hon, they meant medical masks. That fucking thing doesn't even cover your mouth.
Yeah.
I was like, I literally remember recording something in a closet that no longer exists. It's been demoed. Like, it doesn't fucking exist anymore. And I'm like, oh yeah, Kate, it's been a minute. Like, I'm just like, what?
It's insane. Yeah. It's insane when you realize the last episode, like the last like actual episode was 9 years ago.
Yeah. See, I don't even, I was like, my husband, Tom, was asking me like, when was the last time you did stuff? I'm like, I don't know. Hopefully they'll tell me. Hopefully they know. I
don't know.
know.
Like it feels like it's like a year or two ago. It's like no, it's 9 years.
When me and Carlo would pitch the show, we would describe Mackenzie Zales as Cersei Lannister.
Ooh, that's fun.
Winter is coming to Overland Park.
She's in charge, and she just wants to hold on to control of her kingdom, no matter who gets burned along the way.
I just see now a Barbie with the blurred out titties and the shame. Like, now.
Well, speaking of hair loss,
yeah.
We're going to come to that episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Mackenzie did have some hair loss issues.
That's true.
I think eventually that comparison, that comp turned into, we were like, oh yeah, we need like a companion to Cersei Lannister, and it became, she is Cersei Lannister meets Kris Jenner from the Kardashians.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Just like the ultimate.
Holy shit.
Kate, are you also aware of the fact that Mackenzie is such a popular character that she's actually in Mark's board game? She is the one most popular girls character that made her way into Mark's board game.
Is she the only one?
Yeah.
Really?
She's
a bonus
basically,
character.
there's a bonus pack of cards you can get from my game that has like bonus things, and one of the bonus cards is a Mackenzie Zales card, and she's like a boss you have to beat. So she's the
cool.
only MPGIS character in the game. So it's just like an extra MPGIS moment is you have to beat Mackenzie Zales. I'm sure I have one of them somewhere.
Sweet. Hell yeah. Like the final boss?
Yeah, so at the very end of my
Pretty much,
game,
yeah.
you have to beat some famous person to become president. And one of the people you may have to beat is Mackenzie Zales.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the next time the Mark's in town, we need to just have like a giant most popular girls like board game night where we all just play Mark's game.
Ooh, I'd love that.
Yeah.
And I will be in
Amazing.
town next week. So what's
Oh,
up,
shit.
guys?
There you go.
Check out my board game at terribleinfluence.com, everybody. You can get the Mackenzie Zales card for free if you use discount code MPGIS.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you waiting for?
Card.
Yeah, if I can make that money, Mark.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Break it in.
So I went to a Comic-Con about a week and a half ago, Kate, and I brought Mackenzie. And
nice.
fans lost their shit when they would see her.
Really?
She was again. Oh, I mean, I brought Than too, but I think they were like, "Oh yeah, and that's Than." But it's Mackenzie's iconic. Literally, I mean, there two girls actually started crying because they were just so dumbfounded. I mean, it's wild how much Mackenzie, Deandra, Brittany, these characters are just iconic. But you know who's not iconic, and I think rightfully so. Ashley Katchadorian.
I don't know. I think she's pretty
Let's go from the top, the pinnacle of the
gosh.
show, the ultimate supervillain to,
The character just gets shit on all the time.
I mean, almost lower than Rachel and Judith. I feel like Rachel and Judith are like, get your fucking shit together, man.
No.
Rachel and Judith are not nearly like as like bummed out as Ashley gets by the end of the season, like by 5 when she's just a flight attendant being like, I don't know.
So you guys are in an exit row.
Yeah, so?
Well, I'm supposed to ask you, in the event of an emergency, are you prepared to, would you,
Ashley Katchadorian. Are you seriously asking me right now if I can watch the door?
yes. Yes, I am.
That's right. That's what she was at 5. She just worked as a flight attendant.
It's pretty sweet.
Like
This
it's like
ended up okay for her.
I love the counterpoint of like your two characters are just like such opposite ends of the spectrum in every possible way. Like when it comes to status, like voice, like it's such a fun range. I was telling Mark, we like one of my favorite just random bits is Ashley Katchadorian in season 2 in the trench coat doing.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
God, I feel like you guys there was like only 1 or 2 moments where those two characters overlapped and I had to like talk to myself and to
Yeah.
go from like the high, like, it was like, stop, think. It was challenging.
Yeah, I like because I think like the episode you're talking about is probably the premiere of 3 when Ashley comes back after betraying them.
Well, and she's also in some
there's
cheer.
Some of the cheer squad stuff
practices.
in season 2. But
Yeah, season
like
2, there's a cheer practice where she's like, "Oh, I'll do that. I need to do so much more." And they're like,
Yeah,
"What?
exactly.
What?" And we're right next to you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
So there's like her being evil the whole time.
Ashley, you're bottom right of the pyramid. I don't need to tell you how important the bottom right of the pyramid is to cheer formation. Everything hinges on you.
Oh, no problem, Mackenzie. You can trust me. Or can you?
Can I what?
Oh, can you hand me that pom-pom over there?
Get it yourself, you lazy bitch!
I think anytime that we had you do Ashley and Mackenzie in the same episode, we basically just treated you as 2 people. And we're like, all right, we're gonna get let's go ahead and get all of Mackenzie, and then we'll go back and get Ashley, because like that level of switching is just super intense.
I mean, I've seen, listen, the best of the best. They can do it, man. They can switch between 6 different fucking characters. Doot, doot, doot.
Well, Carlo, I mean, Carlo plays a variety of characters, and he
did it
jumps
all the
around.
time.
Yeah, to be
Pretty
fair
quick.
though, they're pretty different there. So you can go from one voice right over to the other one, and it's just one talks a lot about burritos and tortas, and the other one just talks a lot about Gossip Girl. And I'm also here,
None of them sound like a human.
None of them. None of
maybe
them
that's
are
what
good
makes it
voice
easy.
work, as we've
Yeah,
established.
maybe it's easier when you're just
exactly.
trying to be a Muppet.
I like it. We love Muppets. Muppets are great.
Don't shit on Muppets.
Wait, why are we going after the Muppets? Fucking Kermit's
Look,
over
we're
here.
trying
Like,
to
why you say
do-
Muppet for?
Something really based on reality, a hard-hitting, reality-based show, not some crazy, ridiculous show like, oh, fuck, I couldn't remember the name of that stupid-ass show that's out right now that we hate, Carlo. Fuck, it would have been a great joke.
What show do we hate?
What's the show with the about high school girls who all fuck everybody and then they're all prostitutes?
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Oh,
yeah.
Euphoria?
God, I fucking hate Euphoria so fucking much. Come at me in the comments. It's garbage.
I was gonna make the joke of like we're trying to do like a serious show about reality, not some Muppet show like Euphoria.
That's a good joke. That's a good
Yeah,
joke.
we're great.
That's well
Rue's
structured.
dad. My friend is Rue's dad, you guys. Shout out
shit.
to Bruce
Oh, fuck.
Wexler. Shout
And
out.
what's also funny is so the character Ashley Katchadorian was not ever supposed to be anything similar to Rachel Tice, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kate, I doubt we even did much more than just said, Kate, you're in the room. Can you do a voice, please, for this Ashley Katchadorian part? Because all it was going to be was she's going to get yelled at by Trisha. She's going to say, oh, hey, I forgot that paperwork. And then Trisha's going to yell some stuff. Well, then we improvised Trisha going insane. You improvised saying you went to like Pearl Harbor, which
Yeah,
then
Pearl
led
Harbor was not in the
Garrett.
script. Like that
No,
was
that
all
was
you.
We went to Pearl Harbor. And then Garrett goes crazy. And that speech becomes infamous between seasons 1 and 2. And then we were like, well, Ashley Katchadorian now has this real horrible thing that happened. And so maybe if that hadn't gone so off the rails, we certainly wouldn't have fucking fucked with that character again. But it got so big and became so famous. It was like, I think I've got to bring Katchadorian back because I feel like now there's this huge injustice.
That was so fun because Garrett just going off and like choosing when to try to get a word in, but I'm just like, I don't want to ruin this rant is incredible.
I don't think people realize just how much of not edited it is when he's like, she's a pencil of it, she's a twiddle stick of it, a pool noodle of it. Like those little interrupt that's you guys just doing it. That's you guys talking.
Just looking at him what?
Yeah, it's so funny the way that everyone's individual paths cross back and forth, and that you end up becoming really good friends with Lee. And here in season 2, it's set up as you guys are the two rivals, and I think that dynamic between Mackenzie and Tanya, the way they bounce off of each other, there was so much chemistry there, and it was so fun getting getting to have an equal to Mackenzie, because we. In season 1, we didn't really have that, right? That it wasn't structured that way where anybody was there. You had Deandra, but Deandra's so fucking bonkers in her own world. She's not an equal to Mackenzie who can take her down the same way that Tanya could take her down.
Tanya, you
Today, Junior. Billy Madison, a classic.
Man, it's so crazy. I'm just popped in my head too. I'm like, Jussie Snyderman she did a couple voices too, right?
Jenna Dapanani, yeah.
And I knew her too before this. So
yeah,
that
through
was a fun
Groundlings,
surprise.
and then
She's
it's
so funny,
there's
too.
we were talking it's so funny the origin stories of how everybody gets brought into this show, and then who they overlap with, and who knew who, and who ended up becoming really good friends.
There's so many.
There's so many intertangled little webs. It's cool.
So many good, great.
Well, it was always fun to have everyone record together. I mean, it got to the point where we started to have bigger ensembles, so we couldn't always get everyone, but there was little groups you, Garrett, and
Lily?
Oh, Lily, thank you so much. No, Lily, you, Garrett, and Lily always together. You and Lily especially. I mean, you guys would have a lot of fun together, fucking around. Mm-hmm. But that was always like a great pairing. And then, yeah, I think we're going to watch now. We're going to be watching episode 5 of season 2. So this is called Atchison. So this is when we first meet the new bad guys of season 2. And we start off with a little bit of an incident that basically the Mackenzie Zales doll has a flaw. She has it to this day. We have never changed the head of this doll since the day we bought it. And that is that her hair thins it's basically nothing there. It's just what it is.
The whole time? It was like that the whole time. The whole time?
And in fact, I've just recently fixed her hair a little bit and gave her like a new little bow because I do doll hair still because I'm still fucking losing my mind. But
no, she needs to look good for this Comic-Con. Come here, baby. Come here.
Yeah.
For several episodes, just a giant streak of bald was on the side of her head. And what was happening was people in the comments were like, what the fuck's going on with Mackenzie's hair? Is Mackenzie's hair just falling out? And people were like talking about it, and they were like, someone's gonna fucking fix this, and we couldn't fix it because we didn't know how to fucking deal with their hair. We didn't want to, we later realized, oh, you can pull that ribbon out and you can actually fix it pretty easily, but we just fucking didn't know. So we were like, we'll just write it in. We're gonna write in a joke that she's losing her hair and then make that part of the entire show. So that's how our episode will be starting out, just to catch everybody up. This is yet another reason how the fans also help us write the show. The actors write the show by being amazing characters, and then the fans help us rewrite the show and make corrections when they realize we don't know where the fuck we're going.
Yes, thanks, fans.
Yeah, this is a real meta lean-in.
Episode 5.
Let's get into it.
What?
Alopecia.
What the fuck is that?
Well, it's a disorder in which a person's hair...
You can see up her skirt.
You know what? You don't have to. Really
this doctor doll is about a quarter of the size of Mackenzie, so we had to shoot everything.
Do I look like a young Jeremy Piven?
Look at that bald spot. That was just there for like episodes.
Suffering from a case of FPB.
Well, I mean, I always use a condom. Well, unless I'm in a pool, because everybody knows you can't get pregnant in water.
First of all, that's not in the least bit accurate.
This scene is also like the most Britney that Mackenzie has ever been.
It's female pattern baldness.
What the fuck?
All right.
I can't be going bald.
We're getting the full range, I think, of this.
We really are.
Why don't you just tell me I'm poor?
You get the squeaks, you get the gutturals.
We got it all.
Okay, what are we talking about here?
Those legs, guys. You never know.
Pill in the butt? Talk to me, Doc.
Okay.
Well,
pill in the butt?
Definitely not going to put anything in.
Luckily, Mackenzie had a body that had underwear, so that was safe.
She had the underwear built in.
Right. As I was saying, the number one thing we need to...
Dude, look how many degrees this doctor has.
In there. I feel like it's...
Find yourself in a stressful environment?
I'm 17 and attractive. What the fuck do I have to be stressed about?
I love this little run.
Oh, there's some good set design right there.
I wanted to play Angry Birds, not read Withering fucking Height. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to?
So that's the bald spot that's in the episode.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone's like, what the fuck?
Everyone's like, you guys, come on.
You stress the fuck out, man. It's rough being the head cheerleader.
You specifically told me that you could get out seen in blood. What the fuck do you call this?
And that is fully, we could not get the blood stain out of that uniform.
You see, your stress levels are triggering
the uniform had a blood stain for like 2 episodes. So this is us just really dealing with all the watcher comments. This whole scene is just comment fulfillment.
I love that. I love that stuff.
Sorry, Doc, but I don't live in a goddamn Mentos commercial. I am a head cheerleader. Do you have any idea?
Isn't she about to say, "Oh, everyone notices"?
Oh yeah.
Look, Mackenzie, it's not too late. Besides, I'm sure nobody's even noticed yet.
Oh, trust me. Everybody has noticed.
Hard look at the camera.
There we go. That's us saying, we hear you guys. We fucking hear you.
Either you fix the big wheel, or I'll see your ass in small claims court.
You burned him. You burned him good.
I fucking love this relationship.
Got her!
Scatter. Scatter's so dumb.
Well, there was a.
Scatter.
Where's Brittany? I clearly said to meet her at
Oh,
4.
there she is.
Hey,
Black-haired girl, dumb one.
This is the
go away.
beginning of Van and Brittany
I'm
as a
gonna see how
couple.
fast I can eat a hot dog on a stick.
Oh, wow.
Or
Did you
Thritney.
just walk in here
Yep.
with John
Oh, I've never heard
Hammer?
that. That's a good one.
You'd be
Bran.
surprised how much we have
They
in
didn't have a
common.
good name.
We both hate the football team, and we love Ryan Gosling.
This is so
Right. We're
nutty.
totally
I'm
gonna
like
go back to that, but I told you to meet me here for a
barely
reason.
remember.
There's so much that's just memory hold. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's
like,
fun.
oh right, this character. Oh, this line.
What do you think you're doing here?
Oh, just picking up some
And
seeds
the
from
reveal
off
of this character, this was set up episodes and episodes ago. I can't remember if it was in season 1 or the beginning of season 2 where we start using the name Taylor
Definitely
McDevitt
season 1.
as backstory.
Oh no, you didn't. I would have received
Episode
it.
11 when she talks about Taylor
Taylor?
McDevitt.
That's right.
See,
Yeah.
I think.
that you're not a
And the-
member
and the
of
lazy
Disney
river.
squad. You don't
Somebody in
have
the
to
comments will
Overland
know.
Park anymore.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask what
I
exactly you're
can't.
doing here at
The
Oak Park Mall.
outfits are killing me.
Oh my God.
Like,
Tanya Berkowitz. Head skater to
Fucking
the
all
action.
blurred out,
Oh yeah.
Just
smudged.
a silver Sharpie.
Yeah.
It's
3
got
different
worn
color
down over
backgrounds.
time.
Uh-huh.
Wow, Brittany. Nice
Clearly, we
play
got
date.
better when we got to Atchison. We're like, you know what?
Taylor?
We'll just do an A. Fuck that word.
Duh.
Sorry, Tanya. But you more than anyone should be aware of the laws that govern the malls of the great state of Kansas. Trisha?
Every cheer squad is entitled to occupy the immediate area of their specified mall and/or shopping plaza and are barred from entering the mall and/or
think
shopping
only
plaza
Garrett could
belonging
hit
to any
this.
other cheer squad without prior written consent.
So,
Yeah.
Tanya.
Fully improvised. Just
Sorry,
kidding.
but I'm going to have to ask you
No.
to leave a
You know, Mackenzie, it's quite the unfortunate series of circumstances. Just last Tuesday, Glen Oak Shopping Plaza in Atchison tragically burned to the ground. My new co-head vice
Lee with this
president
character
asked me to
just
make our
has
way to
such a
Oak Park Mall,
handle on
where
like
we would be
the
welcomed with open arms.
completely
I suppose,
insincere,
sadly, she was
like
mistaken.
punchable,
You're
like
on Overland Park Turf right now.
just like
You don't
oh,
give a
just
fuck
makes you
what
feel
backwoods
awful.
hillbilly burned down your mall.
It's hard to
Actually,
do
it
a
was a
character
Brookstone combination
that's
electric blanket
not
smash.
allowed to do all the awful
Those are
shit.
so dangerous.
Right.
All these characters get to do awful things or be really dumb, and Lee just has to be very sweet. So like the only time she gets to really play is when she starts doing her laugh, and she
Yeah.
laughs at her own jokes.
You need to control your temper.
She's because she just
I
looks at
don't
the
think
sky.
that would be the best idea.
Not the best idea. It's a fucking ridiculous piece of shit of an idea.
Oh, really, Brittany? Are we going to have a rumble?
God, her hair is so long.
Rumble?
Like,
No, I don't want to rumble.
It's just
How about
taunting
I like
Mackenzie.
you? Turn it sideways and stick it up your uterus, you stupid cunt.
Whoa, she sounds like HBO. Okay, how about we propose a little
Right.
wager? Mackenzie, I'm sure your squad is planning on going to cheer nationals in Daytona Beach.
Yeah, going to cheer nationals to lose.
If Overland defeats Atchison at cheer nationals, you'll never hear from us again. We'll go back up to 273, disband the cheer squad, and we'll be gone forever. If we prove victorious, however, you cede control of your entire mall to us, yard house and all.
I have to say, I feel conflicted about this agreement.
Conflicted? Mackenzie, what the
I
fuck
mean,
is
one of
your
the things
deal?
that I do
Tell
love
these
about the
come-on,
show
these
is
demons
that
to
we
go fuck
don't have to
themselves
make
to point
everything
it
a
at their
big
grandmother's
thing.
ass.
It's like we're fighting over a mall.
I'm trying to keep
Right.
this
Like ownership of the mall is
I'll
this
stand with
entire
it, just
season,
know
and we're
that I
gonna go
agree with
as far as we
pretty much
possibly can
everything
for just that stupid
You
little
ever just
thing.
get lost in our conversations?
Oh, and here's when we
Got it.
realized, holy shit,
Sorry
we
about your
found
mom.
gold.
Don't be.
Yeah.
Our best stores
The
were Sam
ultimate
Goody and
meet
our Walden
cute.
books. It was for the best.
Oh, right.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, my
Trisha.
God.
What?
Trisha,
Yes?
what's your name?
Trisha?
What?
It's Trisha with a T.
Yeah,
I love this so much.
that's how you spell
So
it.
good.
Trisha?
Trisha,
Yeah, what's your name?
nice to meet you. What's your name?
Trisha.
Yes, what do you want out of me?
Yeah.
Do you remember watching?
Have you never heard this name before?
I'm sorry, I pronounce it Trisha. What about you?
I pronounce it Trisha. That's what my mom says.
Okay.
Trisha!
What?
That was all improvised.
Yeah,
we realized
all.
that just letting them play.
Every time.
Me too.
That was so fun to watch. them do this.
So the stakes are set.
We'll see you guys at Nationals.
Y'all had better bring it.
Bring it. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm arguing with the cast of fucking DuckTales over here. Tell you what, the only thing we'll be bringing is 3 strap-ons, so after we win, you can suck our dicks. Except for you, Taylor. I've heard about your gag reflex.
My what?
Oh,
Hell no. Look at here, bitch.
Taylor!
What?
You're at Atchison now. We hold ourselves to a higher standard, not like Overland Park.
You know, like a dog.
Thanks for making it clear.
Well, rest assured, I will be opening a can of whoop butt on you.
Whoop butt.
What butt?
As in the ass, I'm gonna be fucking you in, bitch.
Come on, Taylor. Oh, and by the way, you would be so lucky to argue with anyone from DuckTales, because Scrooge McDuck is worth $4.4 billion. He has fragile baby duck bones, and he still manages to dive into a pile of coins every single day.
Oh, bless that. That was
What
paid
does
off.
have to do with anything? Hey, Zales, what the fuck was that shit back there?
I'll explain later. Okay, right now we just need to practice. Come on. Psst.
Oh, I didn't know this was in here.
That's right.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you lost?
Can we help?
What's her
You
hair
lost, little boy?
gray? She's got a gray streak.
I could be quite the asset to anybody looking to overthrow the Overland Park cheer squad, especially Trisha.
What about me?
Thanks for watching this episode.
Oh, the introduction of Trenchcoat Katchadorian.
Oh,
I didn't even realize that I was in that episode. At the end.
It's just like I the part about that character that I love is that she thinks she's the most clever.
who
It's more about
Katchadorian?
me helping you.
Well, this whole season with Katchadorian is funny is because she's thinking like, oh, I'm doing this master plan thing. No one likes her. No one gives a fuck. Even the mean girls
calls
like,
her a
oh,
little
hello,
flasher.
okay.
God.
Yeah. I think at the end when she does her big reveal, like, look at me. They're like, what? Okay. Great.
Sweet Lord. I barely remember. It comes back though when
I
I'm off.
refuse to give Ashley Katchadorian anything good to do. I was like, God damn this. This is nothing to do with you,
like
Kate.
the weird
It's-
posed arm.
There are Carlo characters and there are Mark characters and characters like Ashley Katchadorian. That's got Carlo written all
Oh yeah,
fucking over it.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, to the point that like her whole character, I feel like in season 2 is essentially just somebody who watched All the President's Men once.
Just once.
She just,
I
she's
don't
like,
even
oh yeah, I could be deep throat. I could be deep throat. Yeah.
I think the villains of this season are by far my favorite villains.
I think so. Yeah.
They're just all perfect. Like I think Lee is excellent as Tanya Berkowitz, and I love that we really did kind of hold her in to the very end and then let her explode. That was such a fun thing to do. And then to have Mackenzie and Brittany to even overpower that, to be like, she just let her have everything, and it's like, you don't know who you're fucking with. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
But also Trisha, I mean, Haley Mancini and Trisha too was unbelievable in the way that her and Garrett could play with each other. Yeah, that just kept, literally every season has those two doing something, even though
there's a reason
that
why
squad left.
Like the plan was not, oh, and then Trisha too will become a part of the cast and we'll move to Overland Park. It was just like after this season, we're like, well, obviously we have to figure out a way to get Trisha 2 over here.
Yes.
In fact, such little thought went into it that I remember, Carlo, when we were trying to think of these characters, we were like, okay, there's going to be like another cheer squad, so they have to match.
Right.
So we're going to have like the leader, but she can't be like Mackenzie. How is she different? Oh, she's going to be super sweet. She's like that, bring it on. You know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
just
then,
passive aggressive everything.
And the other girl.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and like the one element of specificity that like I don't think I ever really picked up on how deep it is in the character. It was all Lee. Is how many pop culture references Tanya Berkowitz makes throughout that season, and how every time she is so pleased with herself for making them.
Kate, do you remember at the end? Do you remember in your speech at the end of the season, you do this big thing of, you like Adam Sandler movies? When you go, well, the price is wrong, biatch.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, that is one of my favorite deliveries in the entire run of the show. It is so perfect.
You know what? You like Adam Sandler movies? Well, the price is wrong, biatch.
It's also just like kind of a deep cut, Adam Sandler, because it's not like the most famous line. it's like I've watched that with like a bunch of people, with several different people who are like, what? And I'm like, when he fights Bob Barker, he says the price is wrong, bitch. That's what she was doing, but she also was very angry.
Well, you try to explain that to a Gen Z kid now, and you're like, all right, so Bob Barker was the host of The Price is Right, so hence why he says the price is wrong. Anyways, The Price is Right was a show.
I have a thing too where like I remember like the least famous like lines of things stick with me, and then everyone's like, what? Don't you remember that thing?
Well, those are the funniest for the people who know them. Like, that's funnier to me than somebody's closer or some shit like that, right? Like, it's funnier to do lines that's like a deep cut of like, whoa, did you just reference that? And it's like, nice, you knew and I knew. Together we knew. And together we're fucking nerds.
Yes. Hell
That's
yeah.
why when people start referencing psta, when they're talking about Most Popular Girls, I'm like, you get it. You get it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, maybe there's a lot of comments that say that, and I never knew what they were doing. And I was like, what the hell's that? What's happening right there?
It's like, look, I appreciate you if you tell me bye, but if you tell me pasta, oh, man, we're close.
That's deep, yeah.
We're tight.
You're in it.
Yeah, but anyway, Mark, we were highlighting, how we kind of put together those three characters.
And then Taylor McDevitt was played by Carla Henderson, who was one of my high school closest friends, who lives in Atlanta, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, actually.
Hey,
I'll have to see if Carla's going to go to that drag show.
Sweet.
But Carla was really interesting because she's maybe the funniest person I've ever met in my entire life. She doesn't do voice acting. She did a lot of improv with me growing up. And so she happened to be in L.A., and
didn't you do a bunch of stuff with Ludacris?
Yes. So she writes lyrics. She does mostly rap.
Oh, that's cool.
Writing as a job.
Yeah.
Yes, she wrote like rap for Ludacris. And so she happened to be in LA, and I was like, I'm doing this show. I'd love to get you. But something about Carla is you never know how long she's going to be anywhere. She's not what I would call reliable. So like she could be in LA, and then a week later she's like, I'm now in Amsterdam and I live here now. And then it's like, oh, and now I'm in Colorado and I need a bus ticket. So you never know what the fuck's going to happen with Carla. So when we had her, I remember I was like, I want to do this with you. And I believe Carla, I think we wrote like a few episodes ahead because we recorded all of her stuff in either one or two sessions.
I think it was like two sessions.
Just to get it all done, the Taylor McDevitt stuff. Everyone else stuff we kind of did as we rolled along because I was like, I want Carla to do this, I think she'll nail it, and she fucking crushed it. I love it.
Yeah, that was great.
It's one of those characters that voice just sounds like that character. She just nailed every single line. I knew she would, but it was a really scary thing because I was like, if she fucking leaves and this character is fucked, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. But she did. She stayed, and we got it all done.
Yeah.
So I love these villains, and it's the perfect. I feel like this is my favorite season with our characters versus them.
Hell yeah.
And it's a big fat Kate Frisbee season because you're kind of the lead of you're the main villain and the main good guy.
Woo! All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Totally remember every little bit of it. I feel like
not just a fever dream I was part of.
What's wrong with her? I played ice hockey. I've gotten a couple concussions.
I don't blame most of you, most of the cast for not remembering certain things. One, because it's not like we did months of rehearsals and you had to memorize lines. But two, a lot of the lines you just kind of did in the moment, and then we're like, and then I would, edit it 15 times. Carlo would have to make 37 GIFs, so we just had to memorize every single line. But but the cast, like, I don't remember saying that. I said what? I was a part of that? Didn't know.
That's kind of when you're improvising or like a cold read, it's just like, you don't really have time to let it like sink in. So it's just like in and out. And then you go about your day and you're like, oh yeah. It's like you're watching it for the first time whenever you guys would put out an episode. And I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. That came out cool. Good times.
All right. So
where we at?
We'll jump into the next episode.
Okay.
This is episode 6, Reality Bites.
Which, by the way, one of my favorite movies.
Reality Bites, really?
What the fuck?
Fucking love Reality Bites.
Is
You
that
remember
Ben
Reality
Stiller?
Bites?
Is that
That's the
Ben
first
Stiller? Jim Carrey.
Ben Stiller directing with Ethan Hawke and Winona Ryder.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking love that movie.
Of course you love that movie.
Yeah, I do.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it's super cool, bro. I'm sure it's super cool.
It's not that cool.
I mean,
why is this episode called Reality Bites? Do you remember?
Because we're introducing the reality show.
Oh, and we're doing it in the lunchroom.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. I just came with the title Reality
This is
Bites
how we
because
wrote
I
the
like
title together, probably.
Yeah, because I like the movie Reality Bites, and there was a tie into the reality show.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, we're jumping in.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck is the hold up here?
No, we do not have any baguette Saison Marguerite. I make it a rule to not sell anything that I cannot spell. We have rolls. R-O-O-L-S. Rolls. Would you like a roll?
I feel like this is our first Lunch Lady Belinda in a while.
I feel like I wrote that part of the script and just misspelled Rose on accident.
Seriously? I swear to God, look, that girl, she told me she was 18. Wait, you know, what girl? You know, anyway, hi, hello, would you like some meatloaf?
It's always
Hey,
fun to
Saison,
have
that was
child
great.
molestation as a gag.
Wait a minute, what? Saison, these cameras are for you.
Oui, Lunch Lady Belinda. I am now being filmed for an American
So you see, Kate, we took a lot of care of Saison's hair. That's just a big old strip of tape right underneath her hat that we never adjusted, never changed.
No, sweetheart. This
I
show
mean,
is
everyone
called
had
Babes
good
Having
hair
Babies.
except for
It's like
Mackenzie.
16 and pregnant, but we use hot chicks. And we only film them for the first 2 months of their pregnancy. You know, before they get all fat and shit.
Well, you know, I've had a few miscarriages myself.
Oh yeah, miscarriage joke in there too.
It's the hold up
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Lunch Lady Belinda
famous Brittany
is
Matthews. I've heard a lot
really
about you.
upsetting.
You have?
Yeah, you're Saison's best friend.
What?
Okay, guys, I want you to frame up here on Saison and her best friend. Make sure you
What's
cut
up?
out
This is
the
Dave
freak
Hill.
in the background.
God damn it.
Sorry, wait. What did you just refer to me as?
Brittany, I hope it is okay, but I told the producers all about our friendship, and they say they want to put you on the How You Say show.
Wait a minute. I'm going to be on.
That might have been the longest sentence that we ever let Saison speak.
Dude, that was super. I mean, having Saison explain anything, worst punishment of all time. That is an audiobook you do not want to read.
I love it when you don't know words, because it seems like you do. Like you should really know them.
And this point of the Saison and Brittany relationship, there's enough backstory there that like we can start riffing on it and playing with it in that moment.
Right. The fans are like, "Oh fuck, she got to pretend to be her friend. She doesn't want to do that. She really hates her."
Yeah, exactly.
Retard. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Go get some B-roll of kids walking in front of the
It's gonna be something in the comments about that.
Do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about producing an expose?
Oh, did we get busted for a retard?
I call
Yeah.
it meat flaps.
Nope. Not once,
Meat
not ever. I
flaps.
just threw it in my mouth. Please stop talking to me and walk away.
Hi, Lunch Lady Belinda. How's your afternoon?
Equally Dave Hill.
I love that it goes
Same
from
actor.
one Dave Hill to the other.
Storm of a life that I'm living. Thank God we're having hot dogs today.
Oh, Cezanne.
Hey, Saison. Didn't see you at lunch.
That a Robert
God, who the fuck is this?
Oh,
Who are these blurred out little actors?
Who the fuck is she?
Who is that one of our backers? Is that
Hey, I'm not a cunt.
Carlo?
Oh, the on the locker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blocking my two
Yeah, that's one of the
Saison,
Kickstarter
why are you
backers.
hanging out with this
Yeah.
bitch?
And Robert Pattinson.
Because this
And
man's your
Robert
best friend,
Pattinson.
no matter what you're about to say or prove.
Saison,
I could be wrong, but I
always
feel like
thought
it was like one of Lily's
Yeah.
friends or
I
cousins
have
or something.
always had a special
Oh, okay.
connection with Brittany. We
Not
had
Robert
such a
Pattinson.
witty, how you say, banter.
There it is again. That thing that she does. That I
Now
love so
realizing
much.
that the other gag of the season was having Mackenzie and Brittany have to limit themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, Brittany, you are such a, how you say, crack up. You're so funny.
Okay, then Brittany, since you and Saison are such good friends, what's her favorite food?
French fries.
Oh, yes, delicious.
Oh my
It's
God.
such a,
Who's her favorite
you know,
actor?
there are sometimes people ask us if we've ever thought about doing MPGIS as a live action show. Just listen to Saison Marguerite for 2 seconds and tell me how you get a human being to make this a real character.
Right.
Like in that world, like it literally would have to be like a
All right,
drag
I've heard
show.
enough. Best friend number 2, I'm gonna need you to go stand next to best friend number 1.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, yes. Room for all friends.
All right, and on the count of 3, I want you all to kiss and then say, "We're having a baby." 1, 2.
We're having a baby.
How you say baby?
Boom! That's going in the sizzle reel. Bam, wham.
Well,
There's the strip club DJ right there, Mark.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
Why wouldn't you be going
Come
to
on,
a class that you learn
bam,
Even though you're
wham.
already friends. You adorable little. I'll see you later.
Man, is it just me or is every single girl in this school just incredibly attractive?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's pretty much impossible to find an ugly one in this bunch.
Hey!
All right, cameo, baby. That's
Yeah.
my only
Didn't even
appearance for
let her
like 8
talk.
episodes.
Maybe at some point.
Right, get him out,
maybe make
get him out, get him out, get him out.
Of my own series.
Well, number 2, what's your story?
I was born into a dynasty of high school socialites and was destined to
This
popularity.
gets nice and
But
meta
then my
right here.
rivalry with the local cheer squad stalled
Get
my
it?
rise to the
I
throne
like that
of
there's
prom
also
queen
blood
and
on that
ended up
lock
with
back
me
there
being
from
out
when
of
Deandra's
one of
arms
my
got ripped
friends.
off.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
Directing the camera as he says it.
Let's just get meta. Oh, I do enjoy this scene.
Oh, hey, baby,
Oh,
what are we
yeah.
doing? Banging our heads against the locker? I'm in. Yeah, take that, locker.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Some dark shit.
Shit.
So what you doing?
This moment
I had to
in
spend
the
the
show is just
entire day
Than,
acting
the
like I
character
care
of
about the
Than just
biggest
fucking like
dumbass in
in
the
his
world.
bag, just like so good.
Is this your way of breaking up with me? Because this is hard.
Not
I love when him saying some dark shit. I love that Than's like aware. I have a lot going on.
I'm very fucked up.
Hey, trust me, babe. After a while, it gets really easy to deny who you really are.
Am I dreaming, or was Stan older and didn't go to high school there? Or am I
No,
making
no, no.
Watching this episode,
He's the
don't
same
forget
age.
to like it and leave a bunch of
For some reason, I
He's-
was like, there's someone who's in college that, but that trope's been done. And I'm probably just thinking of some.
Of Trip McNeely from Can't Hardly Wait. Dude.
Good pull, Mark. Good
Can
pull.
we, can we just stop talking about PGIS, start talking about Can't Hardly Wait for a
Oh
little
man!
bit?
All right, Kate, you got like an hour and a half to hang out and watch Can't Hardly Wait with us
I'd love to.
on live stream.
Let's do
Fucking
it.
go, guys! My
I
kids
haven't
are
seen
sleeping.
it.
MPGIS is direct result of Can't Hardly Wait and movies of that genre.
Yep.
When high school movies were about the hot chicks and the nerds and the parties that changed everything.
Well, I was going to mention that Can't Hardly Wait actually has a direct connection to Most Popular Girls.
It does?
What do we do?
Do you know that, Mark?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm fascinated.
The Ethan Embry
Wait.
character.
Oh.
Do you remember what author he's obsessed with?
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, put 2 and 2 together.
First off, I don't know who the fuck Ethan Embry is. Is
The
he the
main
main
character
guy,
in
the guy who writes the note?
Yeah, the guy who writes the note.
Got it.
What author would he be obsessed with that would have a connection to Most Popular Girls? Oh my God, Mark! Come on.
Who the fuck was he obsessed with? I have no idea.
Okay, do you know? You put this 2 and 2 together?
I don't remember the movie, but I was. Is it Kurt Vonnegut?
It's Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
Lily's dad.
I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah. There's the connection. We just played.
It took me a second.
Yeah. But yeah,
I
that's.
got it right.
I'm like, anyway, any possible way for us to be connected to Can't Hardly Wait, I will fucking take it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! By far one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah.
And I don't think we ever really made any. I'm putting together a little highlight video of all the times we did reference movies. Like Kate, when you had Mackenzie Zales say have to get everyone from Leon the
From
Professional.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
I don't remember that. I don't think I have.
Have you haven't seen the movie with Natalie Portman, a little kid with a hitman?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I showed you the clip to have you do the voice just right, but there's a part where Gary Oldman is like insane.
Betty, bring me everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Shay, bring me everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone!
And so we had you do that for Mackenzie Zales. It was
Hell
one of
yeah.
my favorite
It
movies.
was
of all time.
amazing. Amazing.
Now I gotta watch that movie. I should have been taking notes. Oh. I know.
There you go. There's the homework for the fans right there. Watch Can't Hardly Wait and Leon the Professional before the next episode.
Yeah, you really need to watch it before you can watch this show so you can understand what the hell we're even talking about.
Mark, I'm curious, having watched that episode, how do you feel about the reality show producer as a character?
This is great. This is good.
I'm very curious.
It's another character that's just kind of, for me, too cartoony.
Interesting, yeah. Because as you can probably guess, I kind of fucking love him. Oh, he's so stupid and over the top and such a piece of shit.
Just stupid and over the top.
I like it. A beautiful yin yang of insanity.
And look, we need over the top. I wouldn't have Deandra say the shit she says or do what she does. And every time Carlo does something as dumb as like, bada bop.
128 prom queen.
128. Yeah, prom queen. I'm like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. But the fans go ape shit and lose it. I'm like, okay, great, good. And then when I have to try to ground things and be like, all right, let's do this and we'll make the storyline this and then we settle here. Then the fans love that and it's great. So it's like we have to do a combination of the two. But yeah, when characters are too crazy, I think it's hard for me is I don't know how to write that.
Right.
It's like I have to release them completely because I have no idea how to write what they're doing and make it work or make it funny. So I struggled with him a bit. I love Dave Hill. Dave Hill's a genius, and there's nothing wrong with what he was doing.
Well, and I think that's what saves that character because the character is so broad. But there are certain lines that Dave drops, which is why I think that character why it worked having that character recur through that season. Of like at one point he says Brittany has a hot little gutter mouth. And just like the way that he says shit like that.
Well, he is a pervert. And so like I don't know what I was hoping because I remember we wrote most of the lines he says.
Yeah.
Like, I remember we wrote like, yeah, but we get pregnant chicks when they're when they're still hot.
Oh my
before
God.
they get all fat and shit later. Like I remember writing that and us laughing our ass off. There's something about, I don't know what it is, but there's something about when a character just feels too cartoony and I somehow don't believe it. But there's other cartoon characters I believe in, like Belinda is ridiculous.
Right.
But I believe it somehow. Cezanne, I just sat and listened to Cezanne just now, like really focused. Looney Tune. She laughs like this. Like, what the fuck is she doing? She laughs like she's a bubble machine made by fucking Play School. I don't understand what, but I believe the character because there's something. So it may just be over time. If a character only is there for an episode or two, I don't like them because I can't get it. But then maybe over time we'd find it and it'd work. But there's something about certain characters in the show I struggle with. And again, I don't have to like them. Part of the fun is that you don't. You know, there's a reason Ashley Katchadorian gets shit on and thrown into fountains and stuff. It's because Mark doesn't like her very much.
Mark, do you remember what kind of Barbie that the reality producer is? Because it is a deep cut.
I was wondering.
I don't. I know that his assistant is a wrestling doll and is not even a Barbie.
I don't. His assistant is like a knockoff wrestling doll too. Like he's like a Kmart like nondescript wrestler.
Is he the only one like with painted hair too? By the way,
I think so. Yeah, that's a good catch, Kate.
I was like, yeah, you're the
because he's not the same doll as the convenience store kid.
No,
but he has long hair like that. I don't know who is it that he has long hair.
So that guy is a special edition Harley Davidson Ken.
What?
And and so he comes with like a leather jacket, like a leather Harley Davidson jacket,
which he's wearing.
Oh, that's incredible.
Because I'm sure we're like, we got this jacket, we got to keep it.
We got to use it. And we were just like, oh my God, this guy's the biggest skis ever. He would make the perfect reality producer. And this is a moment where I think we probably had just signed with agents, like as we're in the throes of writing this episode, because this whole story is kind of rooted in us wondering what's going to happen. to
Well, this is also probably right after we got insulted to our face from an agent.
It definitely is because.
Oh, I want to hear the insult.
Have you ever heard this story?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so.
So, we're in the middle of season 2. The show is taken off to another level. People are starting to find it. And
yeah, because the show went viral right before season 2. So all of a sudden we had millions of views and tens of thousands of subscribers.
This is now Mark's full-time job. Right. And so we're starting to be able to take meetings, and we're starting to get interest from different reps, from agents and managers and stuff. And so Mark, Lily, and I get a meeting at ICM, which was a big agency. And we were like, awesome. This is so cool. We go in and we start talking about the show. And clearly it was a junior agent who found the show and was like, this is awesome. These are like the new South Park guys. This is going to be so great. And she brought her boss with her, who
the
was
head of like comedy, or I think it was the head of comedy or the head of animation.
Oh, wow.
Like
yeah. And it was literally like a stereotype out of an episode of Entourage, where this guy sat there and asked and like could barely be bothered to be there and barely be bothered to listen.
Oh, fun.
And at one point he asked us what our budget was for the first season, and we were like about $1,200. And he goes, ha! That was like my sushi order last weekend.
Oh,
and we were like, okay. And
Cool,
then
bro.
they tell us, and we're like, cool story, man. And then they tell us, they're like, yeah, well, we could sign you guys, but like, we just hired like this teenager who's kind of running our internet division right now, and so he can do stuff with you. And we were like, okay, we're good. Well, thank you.
He also just said,
That's so
look,
weird.
He's like, what else do you guys have? And we're like, well, we just kind of started doing this and started going. And he's like, because this will never be on TV. You'll never make anything out of this. This will never go
Unfortunately, he
anywhere.
was right about that part.
Right. But it was a weird thing to be like, you called us into this room.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you telling me this will never go anywhere? Why the fuck did you bring me here? And it was just like, we were, because this was like one of the first meetings we took. And we were psyched because the agent, whoever called us, were like, I love you guys. I've been looking for you everywhere. You got to come in. And then she takes us to a guy who just goes, this sucks. No one wants this. No one would ever make a show about this. This is nothing.
Internet? What is that?
Maybe your internet guy. I spend more than your fucking budget on my lunch order, and we're like, nice to meet you. Thanks for the water. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. And then within like, I want to say like within 2 weeks, we were signed at the other really big agency in town.
Yeah.
Who later fired us. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
Who later very much was like, oh, get the fuck out of here, you guys. But
That turned out it is harder
years.
to make this a show than people thought.
Yeah, exactly. Turned out that guy was right about one thing and one thing only. Although 14 years later, who knows? Maybe we could sell it then and really show him.
Everybody loves a reboot, man.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
But yeah, so this story that this episode really kicks off with the reality show is us kind of starting to reckon with the fact of like, people might, like, if we're going to make this into a bigger thing, people are going to try to change it, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole speech that comes a few episodes later where the producer tells Brittany, we're going to have a show about you. It's going to be your show, but you can't curse. You can't, say nasty things. And she's like, but that's what I do. That's why I'm famous. And it's like, yeah, and we love that. And we want you to make a show, but don't do any of those things. And
Which was
that's
a speech
how it's going to work.
It's a speech I feel like we heard at least 15 different times in various different ways.
We love it.
Just trying to
Stop.
Yep.
Yeah, but don't do that. What could you do?
Okay.
Can you do something where all the same amount of people like it, but it's not the same at all? It's like, maybe, but I think what you're describing is called The Wire and has nothing to do with what we're doing.
I don't know. Deandra, Rachel, and Judith recreating scenes from The Wire. That sounds like a winner right there.
Oh, that would
That's
be.
what we're going to do. We can't bring the show back, but we can mimic other shows every episode.
Yeah.
Like anthology
Mark,
series.
Mark, we did that. Do you not remember that?
Did we do The Wire?
I don't think we did The Wire, but Kate, I'm sure we had you do an episode of this, of voice actor karaoke. Do you guys remember this?
I don't remember this.
We had some YouTube shorts that we did called Voice Actor Karaoke, where we would bring you guys in and we would recreate different scenes, which I imagine Mark is going to cut in a clip from right about now.
You don't deserve this.
Okay. You motherfucking...
Jake, go ahead and bounce, homie. Get up out of here. We got your back.
What?
It's like that.
Oh, no you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Jake, you disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Kate, do you still get tagged in cosplays every now and then?
I think I get tagged and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't.
Kate, do you know what that means to be tagged? Kate, are you on the social medias?
I am. I see when I get tagged, and then I like it. Or I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I check in every now and then.
Guys, everyone remember to tag Kate in your next 10 social media posts, no matter what they are. Just tag them. She loves getting tagged.
I love it. I love
she
it.
loves the tag.
No, I do. It's nice. It's nice that people.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap this episode up.
Do it.
Kate, what would be the number one social media for fans to follow you on?
Oh, I guess Instagram, even though I'm not wildly active on there, but you know.
All of us are such millennials of like all of us default to Instagram. It's and like
I feel like Instagram has taken over as the more dominant.
It really has.
Social
It's
media.
like it's like the default. It's not like you can come out here and be like, I'm on Twitter all the time.
Oh my God.
There's no Twitter, Carlo. Get with the program.
Yeah.
I'm not on TikTok. I've never been on TikTok, so if anyone's
We barely put Most Popular Girls on TikTok this year.
You did?
But it's going great.
Yeah, it's actually going great. Over 1 million views.
Yeah.
Cool.
Follow us at MPGiS Official. I'm sure you guys do. Yeah, check it out, Kate. There's a lot of great posts about you, and there'll be some TikToks from this podcast.
All right. Hell yeah. We out there.
Kate, anything else you're working on? Anything that you have coming up that you want to plug?
I mean, I got my hands in a lot of different things. I'm doing a little art direction, a little directing, stage directing. You guys, I've been making pottery. I will want to show you one of my very favorite pieces.
Oh my God.
That's
amazing.
This is porcelain, and I threw it on the potter's wheel.
That's incredible. Holy shit.
I used to do this in high school, actually. I would like skip class and just go do ceramics. And I rediscovered it like 2 years ago, and I'm obsessed. I'll probably start selling stuff at some point. So I guess.
Well, let us know, and we'll
look out for all the weird.
We'll fucking blow that up like it was a drag show in Atlanta.
Yes. All right. I better get making then.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kate, how we finish every podcast is we say goodbye to the fans in the classic Van Buren style of goodbye.
Which is?
Oh, fuck me, Kate. Do you know how the Van Burens say goodbye?
Bye.
There you go. Bye. You got it. Here we go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you all so much, except for Mark. Bye.
Nailed it.